Alright, starting a YouTube series on my YouTube channel. Hey, Minecraft SuperFlat World in the latest version 1.21.5. What? That was a fast load. I know this is SuperFlat World, but geez. I'm gonna look for a village to get started in this world. Aha! I know that these videos are very awkward early on, but I know that over time I'll get more comfortable talking like this, just to the screen, just a recording. I'll get more comfortable over time. And so yeah, just I come to the realization from the growth of other Minecraft YouTubers that sometimes, not even sometimes, actually all the time, you just gotta hit the record button and start going. You gotta start somewhere. You can't just one day be a good YouTuber. You gotta start and just go for it. If I figured that out like 2 years ago when I was able to make freaking YouTube content, I could have probably been decently sized Minecraft YouTuber by now. Maybe have an awesome world. Because I'm hoping that I can achieve the patience and the motivation and the drive to do massive projects, because I have cool ideas that I would like to build, but every time I go to build them, I'm either demotivated, don't have the patience to actually go through with the project, and yeah. So I'm hoping that I can get to that point in a world, and I'm hoping that I can grow a nice community to join me. Anyway, enough about what I'm gonna do on YouTube. Let's get some iron to get a nice bucket. Clear out the iron golem. Hopefully we get 5 iron ingots, that'd be good, because then I can make a bucket and probably a sword. Sword would probably be the best for me, because of, my armor. And after that, we get the bucket, get a water source from their farms going, or yeah, get water from their farms, and then just surround this village in water to stop the farms from spawning. And that's what I'm gonna do. How many iron? 3 iron. Alright. Place the poppies where the iron golem came from. Or where I slayed the iron golem. So that way, I can always feel bad for killing the iron golems sometimes, but they're just good early source of iron. And so as a way to pay respects and thank them for their iron, I place the poppies where I pillared up. It's a good way to, yeah. And maybe one day, if I get a good iron farm going, which is funny because it's the slaying of iron golems, I can build iron golems where all the poppies were. And then that way, I can bring back the iron golems I took away from the villagers. I am Steve. I cannot wait to get some emeralds going, because once we get a wandering trader, I'm hoping that he can give me some like pale oak saplings along with cherry blossom saplings, because I really want to build with those 2 wood types more because they're newer. And also mangrove. I've barely had any chances to use mangrove wood because don't go too far in my other worlds that I have going, and typically that's just because I got bored of them before actually moving on or doing anything great. I do have this one world where I started in an early version of the game, so that way I could do an exploit with end crystals in the end to get some not cobblestone, but that's too easy. to get some bedrock in survival, and that was fun. I spent a good like few hours in that world, and recently I've been playing that world more. But I'm not gonna record that world unless some people who ever watch these wants me to, because I've already gone far in that world. I have enough netherite for full armor and tools. I just haven't found any templates yet, and I also have a few massive projects. I actually also have it in a thing for Lightmatica because I want to build a massive, want to build some pixel art in that world. But this world would be better for the pixel art. Don't have Lightmatica though. Could, if later, could probably transfer this world save to a Lightmatica mod folder, mod world. But until then, we get just this SuperFlat series, which I am excited for. Just completely robbing this guy of cobblestone. Isn't it beautiful? I might just chop down this whole house. Probably should. I've already taken the bed from this one too. Villager. La 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 lava. Chicken. Steve lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Yeah, it's super crunchy, having a snack. Ooh, it's super spicy, it's a lava attack. I think that's it. Totally could have butchered it. Let's see. Get some bread going. Totally understand the early videos of those YouTubers and why they sounded like that. Just totally not being comfortable with it is difficult. I don't know what I'm trying to get out of this villager. I'm hoping for some good trades. I speak human and she speaks villager. Probably the cringiest thing they could have had her do. Who? You. That's the funniest thing about re-rolling jobs in an open village. The one guy who wants the job will just come out of nowhere. And you'll see him making his way here from just across town. It's crazy. I guess I'll just stick with this. Potatoes and carrots. Need to start proofing. I need to start spawn proofing this village. Really, what I need to do... Shoot, there's no blacksmith here. I need to get iron so that way I can... Or not iron, I have iron. I need to get lava so I can make cobblestone generator. So that way I can make cobblestone walls to go around this place. I guess instead of cobblestone walls I could take all the wood and do fences. Just do some fences around the place. Because I don't want the water to go in the village. I just want the water to go around the village to stop the spawning of slimes. Could also save that for later. Who knows, I might not need to proof. Nah, it'd definitely be a good idea to spawn proof. Okay. Oh, this wheat is very tempting. Nope. Yep, see ya, slime. Cube. Get this stone hoe so that way I can mine all this faster. Definitely gonna not need to make any food for a while. All these animals get to live another day. In fact, come here, sheep. Breed up the sheep. Get a nice achievement, and now we can start working on these guys. I would love to also do what Mog Swamp is doing, where he's trying to beat every single SuperFlat preset, and I'm curious to if he's going to attempt the Void preset. And I don't want to like overtake him in all these SuperFlat videos. I'm just really inspired by Mog Swamp to do all these. Like his worlds are super cool. I recently watched episodes like 1 through 4 of his his first episodes of his Superflat world. I'm just like, yeah, definitely gave me the realization and confidence that you just gotta start, and then boom, you can get going. Anyone can do it. You just gotta start. Gotta hit record and just go. Alright, new day. I got some decent wood. Turn all the planks. Get a good chunk of sticks. And then let's see, how many fences can I make? Quite a bit, but not enough. That's all I can make. Shoo. Alright. Let's see. Oh man. Huh. Guess I just start placing. Whew. Once I get this fence completely built out, I can just start placing water all around the village. It's gonna be really easy once I start. I need more wood. Need to start mining some of this stuff now. I hope this Minecraft series does well. Definitely know it's not going to do too well early on, but hopefully I can start building a community who's excited to watch me grow and say that they've been there from the very beginning. But I'm also not sure if I'm going to be doing content creation in the future. I might just focus on other things. For now, I'm just doing content creation because it's fun, not really trying to get much out of it. Definitely in a SuperFlat world, having a hard time finding things to talk about. I know that's one thing about content creation, is you gotta keep your videos interesting. Definitely not the interesting stuff in today's world right now. Got the crops, and my axe. Oops. That's not good. He forgives people over time, doesn't he? Oh yeah. Right. This is a SuperFlat world where normally, grass, 2 layers, but I've added 10 layers of stone and 10 layers of deep slate, so that way, I can get all the stone blocks I need. That being said, I don't need to make it out of fences. I forgot my own thing where I put cobblestone down here. guess now the only issue is I don't have torches. I can totally make the stone wall. Dang, maybe I should have started recording this on a different day. Let's see. Right, dirt. I got dirt for a reason. Turn his farm into an actual sized farm. Very efficient farm. Oh, why did I do that? It's so weird. Okay. I heard somewhere that your crops grow better in rows, so I'm gonna try that. See how it goes. Crazy. Crazy that I just said it like that. Alright, well that's all those seeds, and then we got carrots. Hopefully those grow good. Don't want them to take too long. Don't really need to grow wheat, but yippee. Oh yeah, potatoes. Potatoes. Dang, villagers got some messy paths. I think I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time turning this whole place into path blocks. Just once I get the water surrounded, they're still gonna be able to spawn in here. So I'm gonna need to go around and turn all of it into path blocks, or at least bottom slabs, but I think path blocks would be nicer. And then mine out enough dirt to make that villager's farm super efficient in size. 4 blocks in all directions from the source. And then maybe I can just live down here. Go grab my bed and my crafting table and just put it all down there. I think, however, I'll leave the crafting table up top for ease of access. But then the bed down here because shelter. Dirt. Okay. Mine this block now. Let's go block that direction. Wait, this is 2 blocks this direction. Oh, it'd be so cool to transform this village. Well, that's definitely a decent time in the future. Definitely. Oh, maybe I could make it like a pale village. That would be dope. Making a pale village sounds awesome. I could probably still even use the terracotta and everything from these houses and make them into even better ones using pale oak. Definitely have to maybe go into a creative world just so that way I can mess around with village house designs, because I don't think I'm gonna build the generic ones. I think I'm gonna build some custom village houses, and maybe even try my best to make different profession houses, and then so that way instead of slavery I can just, instead of trapping them in a single place for trading their wares, I can give them a better home for trading their wares. Totally not the other thing where it's one-sided. I'll be paying them 100%. I'll be paying them. You heard nothing, YouTube. Please don't do anything to my video. Okay. Need to make a furnace so I can start smelting some logs down. should be a good amount. Yeah, there, we'll do that. Should be way good. And then we could do this to make just put the wheat in there because I don't need it right now. Same with the saplings and slime balls and the flour. But all this is my materials. I'm gonna need those. Make another axe, maybe two actually. Another hoe just in case. Shovel and don't have sticks. Make another pickaxe. Spam walls. There we go. Hey, it's my bed. Get out of here. They just faced through my bed. Yeet. Lol. Nate, no. My bed. You two go get your own, alright? This is my space. Technically this isn't my bed, but we don't talk about that. Alright. Got some torches down. There's no ore in this world. It is literally just this stone. Purely for the part of getting decoration blocks easier. Especially because it's really boring and hard to get footage from mining a cobblestone generator. Which, I can't believe I forgot I did this stone thing and I was talking about freaking needing a blacksmith for lava to get a freaking cobblestone generator. Oh man. Kind of stupid. Sorry for the yawning. Maybe I really should go to bed. Freaking 11:15 p.m. It's a 22-minute video already. I don't know if I'm like the only one or if there's actually a few others out there like me, but like I really like a long Minecraft video, like 30 to 40 minutes. However, I'm getting pretty tired. So it'd probably be a good idea for me to just go to bed once I finish building the wall. That should still take me like another 10 minutes though, so I'll hit that 30-minute mark easily. Just need a lot of stone. Lot of cobblestone. Who knows? Maybe I should make a video, a full-blown hour-long. Maybe I should stream. Tomorrow, I should totally stream. I'm gonna go into a creative world and just start build those village houses for like an hour. Like an hour-long stream of just building village houses. Using references from some favorite places and even my favorite time period, which is the medieval ages. Try building a medieval village using pale oak and cherry wood. Ooh, this sounds awesome. Hour-long stream to promote my Minecraft series. I've got a few friends who watch my streams here and there, so they'll definitely be watching my Minecraft series. And I have a certain friend who might not watch it all the way, but do definitely have him to watch my videos as well. If he does watch them all the way, I'd be very happy. So 24 minutes and 30 seconds into the video, if you're still here, you know who you are. You know who I'm talking about. Alright, thanks for watching to this point. I'm excited to be doing those voices in your video, because I'm recording this the same night where you had me do that, so can't wait for that to be finished. I had a pretty interesting day. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Are you sure? Through a trash bag. Are you sure? Into space. sure. I'm sorry. Those invincible memes have been all over my TikTok. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. Let's see. Hang on, there's got to be another one. No. I'm so lonely. All the other Viltrumites don't talk to me. Freaking Andrew Garfield laugh. So alright. How many walls can I make with this? First should make a pickaxe because it broke. Make 2 pickaxes. Okay. Walls. Okay. This might not be enough, but you never know. Let's find out. I'm glad there's actually another one of these farms. I didn't even think about it when I filled in that one farm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. I'll fix that eventually. Well, I think someone's still awake in my house. I have no idea who it could be. It could be my sister, it could be my dad. Who knows? I could just imagine one of them watching my video. Freaking probably either telling me in real life right now as you're watching this or commenting it. Which I doubt they'd comment, but they're just like, go to bed! You shouldn't be recording Minecraft videos in the middle of the night. You should be getting your sleep so you can grow taller. Not that I'm short. I'm average height, okay? I swear. I promise. And I'm out. Got a good way. Ooh, another iron golem. Yeah. So, iron golems slightly terrify me. And it was because back when I first encountered them, you gotta be kidding me. That guy's outside. He hopped the border. I don't know what I did to upset the iron golem, but he just kept killing me every time I came back. It was really annoying. How am I supposed to get this guy back in? Do I just let him in? I can probably lure him in with bread. Yep, with bread. That is a huge hit range. That is crazy. And back to the mines I go. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's just too bad. Yippee! Yippee! No, get off the farm. There we go. Time to go back to the mines, pick up my torches and go mine some more stone to make the cobblestone, wallow around my little village. If you guys haven't seen The Owl House, you should definitely go watch it. It's on Disney Plus. It's a really good show. An amazing show. It's sad that it got cut short. I don't know if this is true, but I'm pretty sure we were supposed to get like 3, 4, or maybe even like 5 seasons. But I think Disney, if I remember correctly, cut the funding for the show. And so they had to cut it short and basically give us half the amount of episodes we were gonna have in total. And so it's kind of sad. Still turned out as an amazing show even with the cut time, but there's so much else that could have been done. So many areas of that world that could have been explored. It's really sad that it had to end. Just like a game that I don't know if anyone in my age group has heard of before, because I know that none of my friends have, but Spellbreak. Spellbreak was an amazing game, just the developers were so greedy that the game just didn't have enough funding to continue, and it really upsets me. Because Spellbreak was an amazing game. It was this magic-based battle royale where you use these different magic gauntlets, and they could combine with each other. Like, there was this toxic gauntlet that had through toxic clouds, and you could explode the toxic clouds with a fire gauntlet, and it was so cool. And another thing you could do with the toxic and fire gauntlet is the fire gauntlet's special ability was a wall of fire, and so if you threw toxic clouds at the wall of fire or just shot them with the regular toxic ability, they turned into poison flames, which was incredible. The toxic and fire gauntlets were just so OP. It was such an overpowered combo. And there was like stone, air, ice. I don't know if there was a water one, but yeah, it was freaking so cool. There was an electricity gauntlet. It actually inspired an idea of mine where if I get good enough with wiring and all that, I want to make like a mini Tesla coil and attach it to a glove with these arc points to your these points on your fingertips so that way the Tesla coil can arc to your fingertips. And I figured it'd be so cool because people have played music with those Tesla coils, and it's kind of like a more lethal taser as well, but that's not the way I would make it. It would just be because science. I didn't even realize a cat did spawn. I have no idea. Oh, I guess I could make a fishing rod if I killed some speeders. Speaking of which, now I'm gonna go hunt down some spiders. Yeah. Already have enough for a fishing rod. Let's go. Let's see if I can get enough for a bow. Just need 2 more. Nice. Alright. Fishing rod and a bow. Can't see myself needing string for anything else, so yippee! You can make leads? I did not know you could do that. Oh shoot. Oh no. No. Never mind. I did forget what I was doing. Oh yeah, fishing rod. Little side quest. We're gonna fish. Do this. This should work, right? Get a fish, and hopefully one fish will be enough to tame the cat. In my freaking old world where I got bedrock and survival, I was messing around with some cheats because I was trying to figure out why mobs weren't spawning in a certain area. And I did a /kill@e type equals thing, but I messed up the command and it killed everything, including my cats, and it made me really sad. I don't like that cats do this. They just walk away from you while you're trying to approach them with food. Like, they're literally programmed to do that. I followed a cat in another world for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, and I was just not able to feed it a fish. Because once they get close enough to a player, they just immediately walk away. And if you're not shifting, then they just run. I could definitely be doing something wrong, but... Please. Stop leaving the village. Alright. Fish left the village. Not fish. That cat left the village. And she's gone now. Is that another cat? Oh my gosh, it is. Maybe I can get this cat. Oh, that's so cute. Ah, dang. One fish didn't work. I didn't know that they changed it to do their kick thing. I didn't know they changed it to do that. Come on. I'm just gonna focus on finishing the wall. I'm getting pretty tired and it's already 11:30. I already got almost a 40-minute video. There we go. Get in town. Beautiful. Alright. Wall finished. And, because he's really weak, I'm just gonna finish off this golem. Two shots. 2 copies. 4 iron. Alrighty. Make myself a shield. And, I don't know if I want to make a pickaxe. Probably just a shield and a sword. I guess that means I can also make a shovel if I wanted to. Yeah, iron shovel would be great, especially for this super flat world. those away. Actually, keep the fishing rod for the not for the fish, for the kitty. Okay. Definitely. So this is since this world started in 1.21.5. I think the only structures that spawn are villages, and so I think in the creative world, I'm going to build custom ruin portals and a custom stronghold, and then I wish there was a way to like RTP in this world, because I would just RTP teleport somewhere random and place that stronghold, and then the ruin portal. I'm not gonna have any loot in these structures, because you could consider that cheating. So they're gonna be lootless structures. It's just for the portal. Actually, I guess I could make the portal myself, because I did turn on lava converts to source. So as long as I find a blacksmith, I can get infinite lava. Never mind, then I'll just make a custom stronghold in that stream, as well as the custom village. And then, yeah, I hope I do a good job, so that way I can get an end portal in this world, so that way I can actually defeat the Ender Dragon when I'm ready. But yeah, that ends today's. I guess that would be today. Yeah, that ends the episode 1 of SuperFlat with Awesome Andrew. Thanks for watching, and if it would be so kind if you liked and subscribed. Have a good night or day, everyone.